This is going to be the young racer out of Grant Pass, Oregon. The Fast 4 Media, Tanner Holmes Racing Factory QRC, number 321. This is Parker Mockridge.
Parker, the 16-year-old racer, travels all across the country racing this kart as she takes it into turn number 3, coming down to get the green flag for Brad Hockaday. Parker Mockridge, second fastest. Let's see what she does into turn number 3. We'll see if she can go faster.
Off of turn number 4, not gonna do it.
Well, the QRC Outlaw Kart Open is officially underway. This weekend is one of the biggest Outlaw Kart races of the year, as the winner of this race is going to be going home with over $6,000. I'm really excited to kick off this week in North Carolina. We started off pretty well. We qualified third quick. All the times were really close, and we laid down a very good lap, so I was really happy with that. With that said, tonight is just a prelim. Everything we do tonight sets us up for tomorrow's big 40-lap main event. So we completed qualifying, and now we're going to run a heat race. And the points combined from both qualifying and heat races will add up, and the top 6 in points will make it to the pit stop dash. But our job now is to move forward in our heat race. We're going to be rolling off from 4th, so as long as we can pick off a couple cars, we should be able to be in the top 6 and lock ourselves in to the dash. And of course, that is our main goal for tonight. Heat races are up next, and I'm going to be rolling off from 4th. I was able to go 4-2, which was really great. Honestly, no complaints there. Car felt really good. We definitely were faster than the leader when we were stayed green, but I was just trying to be smart. You know, I was already 4-2, and getting the win would obviously be awesome, but honestly, at that point, you just got to be smart, right? We qualified third. We were already up to second in our heat race, and it was just important to be smart. And honestly, I feel like if we wouldn't have gone red coming to the checkered, I think that I would have got it. I had lots of momentum coming down the hill, but I mean, I guess we'll never know. But I was able to restart, and I definitely had a little bit of pressure on the restart, but I was able to, I got slid, and I was able to drive around them, and then finish the race in second. So everything was good. Honestly, no complaints. So feeling pretty good. We're now locked into the pit stop dash. So this is the same thing last year, so Tanner did this last year for us. We're gonna do a lap on Millbridge, and then we're gonna pull into the infield. They have like a mini track down there. We're gonna pull into the infield, we'll run a corner, we'll stop in the pit stop box, and then my crew will change the right rear tire, put it back on, I'll go do another lap, and that will be my time. So we're gonna go out there. I'm gonna try to not overdo it and not try to come into the pit, you know, too fast to where like I ruin it right off the bat. You know, that's my job, and honestly the rest of it's in my crew's hands. So we're gonna go out there, do everything we can. Like I said, I'm gonna try to just be fast but also take it easy in a sense, because like if I come in too fast to the pit stop and we miss it, then there goes our time. So but we're gonna go out there and do our thing. I'm a little bit nervous just because I've never done anything like this, but we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. Pit stop dash is what they're calling it. So our pit stop dash is up next, and it's in my crew's hands now. So we're gonna go let her rip.
You ready to rip?
Yeah.
Is up next at a Grant Pass, Oregon, the 321 Factory QRC. This is Parker Mockridge. Nine, 8, 9 for Mockridge on the time lap through 3 and 4 and down to the pit box.
Parker Mockridge brings her right down in the pit box. Good stop down here. They're getting the lug nuts off. One lug nut off, second lug. Oh, that tire came off really quick. That tire came off really quick. First lug nut's on. Second lug nut's going on. This is looking good right here. Third lug nut's going on. They're getting ready to drop the jack on this one as she gets set to go. Gonna push that car out. Parker Mockridge, that's a good looking stop.
Fastest so far for the Opens, 21.3. On the stop at 21.3, 3 seconds quicker than Cabry. At the line, it shows at 53.752 for Parker Mockridge.
Well, our prelim to the Outlaw Kart Open is complete, and we had a very good night. We made the pit stop dash, which was ultimately my goal going into tonight, and we finished third in that dash. I did my job pretty well. I would say I had a pretty good entrance and exit, and my crew did very well as well. We did have 2 cars that beat us, but overall we did a good job. Ultimately, we put ourselves in a good spot as we are now going to be rolling off from third in the 40-lap main event upcoming tomorrow. Well, it is officially time. Today we only run one main event. It's technically 2 main events, but it's put into one. We're going to run 20 laps, we're going to have a fuel stop, and then we're going to run the last 20. Of course, my goal for tonight is to win. That goes without saying. But ultimately, I just want to have a really good run and just do all that I can, right? Be aggressive, be there. In a long race, the most important part is just to be there at the end. So that's definitely what we want to go out there and do. With that said, we have 40 laps upcoming, and we're going to be rolling off from third in the chase to $6,000.
Number 321, it's Parker Mockridge.
the left front.
It's been weird it's like been like curving really to the left ever since we went to the hot pit.
Is it rolled or something? Don't look rolled. No.
You're doing good. Keep doing what you're doing. Got it? Yeah.
Outlaw Kart Open here at the Millbridge Speedway is complete. Unfortunately, it did not end in any way that I wanted it to. Right off the bat, we got stuck in some carnage. The one car had broke something to do with the motor. I think they said it was like the needle clip or something. So he stalled on a restart and I kind of just had nowhere to go. Of course, I did not expect him to stall and we got together. Ultimately, I went to the hot pit and my crew was able to work really hard and get my right front changed. So I was able to go back out there, but I had to come back from the 19th position. I did come forward really fast though. We were already back up in, I think, 8th when we had the fuel stop. So I was feeling really good. You know, we had 20 laps to go and I was already up in 8th. So we definitely still had a shot, but unfortunately my motor kind of gave in. I think we got up to the 6th or 5th position before my motor ended up blowing up. But ultimately, we had a really good week. We had a really strong prelim last night and ultimately had a really strong showing in tonight's main event. We are now heading back to the West Coast. I'm not sure when we're going to be back in Millbridge, but I always enjoy when we're here. Want to thank Jimmy Elledge and my parents and all my other sponsors and everyone that helps me get out here. Make sure to stay tuned for more races upcoming. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Lights out.